Hey guys, welcome back to another one of my videos of me and my time here at California State University, Northridge. So it is quite obvious that a lot of things have had to change with the coronavirus pandemic going on right now. Last week I talked about how dining is different and how classes are different and how I feel about that, as well as some things I'm doing to try to keep myself busy. So this week I wanted to talk to you guys about how working out has changed for me, because obviously the gym is now closed and it has been since spring break, so I haven't been to the gym in a long time and I really hate it, but I mean I can't do anything about it. So I was forced to find ways to improvise to keep myself exercising, and to be completely honest, I didn't exercise for the first few weeks and I'm really feeling it now, because I can tell that a lot of my muscles have gotten really weak and I haven't been feeling as energetic as I usually do when I'm on a consistent workout schedule. So I really wanted to try to get back on that. So what I did is, first I found a $10 yoga mat on Amazon. It's cheap, it's super thin, but I won't feel bad throwing it away when I have to leave, and anything is better than my floor at this point, because my floor is very hard and uncomfortable. So this mat actually really helps, and it adds some color to the room, so that's nice. And then I was trying to find bands or things like that that I could, hook on doorways or things like that, because I can't really buy weights because one, they're really heavy and they're big, and anything that I buy now, I'm gonna have to find a way to either ship back to the Midwest or throw away when I leave, and I don't really want to throw away weights because that's expensive and a total waste of money. So I was able to find some bands that were $15 for a set of 2. There's a medium resistance one and then an extra heavy resistance one. I was kind of nervous at first because I thought the resistance would be a lot more than it is, but it's not so bad and I'm actually able to do a lot of workouts with it. So today I wanted to show you guys how I use the bands in some of my workouts and how I incorporate what is around me to try to put in a decent workout every day. So today I did a full body workout, which basically means I worked every muscle area and I do about 1 exercise per muscle group for my full body days. When if I was just doing legs or arms, I would do 2 to 3 exercises per muscle. So this just spreads it out and gives me a nice even workout. That's just how I do it, and I'd like to point out that I am by no means an expert in this. This is just how I do it and how I've adapted. So with my full body workout today, I started with stretching. I stretched everything: my arms, my legs, my neck, my core, and my back, my lower body, and then all of that. And then I moved to my upper body workout. I started with a chest exercise, pulling the band apart. Then I moved to a tricep pull and then biceps. And then I did my back and shoulder exercises as well, with some rows and some pulls. So then I moved to lower body, where I did squats and then I did lunges as well on both legs. So as you can see, I have to kind of squat down with them and then push up with that. After that, I lay on my back and then I do some kickbacks and push the band away from me. And then I switch to more core exercises. So I work my upper and lower abs with some reverse crunches and regular crunches, and then I will also do some Russian twists to work my obliques. Then I work on glutes. I grab my green band, which is the stronger of the 2 bands that I put around my legs that I got from my physical therapy. I do some toe taps, and then I do some kickbacks as well. Then I move outside to use the rail on my porch, and I do some chest flies with that, and then some lumberjack twist chops, whatever you want to call them, for my obliques. So then I came inside and cooled down with some stretches. This workout takes me about an hour and a half to do because I do 3 sets of each exercise. So with arms, I'll do those as a set and then do that 3 times, and then legs, I'll do all those as a set and then repeat them 3 times, and then the same, so on. So actually one of my favorite things I've found that I can do with these bands is help restrain my push-ups. So I will put the band over my back, hold the ends down with my hands, and then those will add extra resistance to my push-up, and hopefully I can, gain chest and back and shoulder muscles with that. Ultimately, at this point, it is about regaining some of the muscle I lost and then maintaining that, because when I get back to the gym, whenever that happens, I don't want to be starting from 0 again. So if anything sucks more than home workouts, it's starting from 0 at the gym. Because honestly, I promise you, the first 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks is the hardest. Then it evens out, but that first few weeks are terrible. And that's honestly why I think people don't work out. It's just because the first few are so hard and you don't really get in the gym mindset for the first few weeks. So that's definitely the hard part. So even now, I encourage you guys to try to get on some sort of a workout schedule. Even if it's going for a walk every morning, doing some squats. I know there's been 100 squats a day challenge going on for 14 days. And honestly, that's really great. I really like that. But get creative. Like I said, these bands were $15 off Amazon. They were cheap, they're good quality, honestly, and they got here pretty fast. If that's not something you want to do, I know people will fill up their backpacks with books and things like that. I've tried that, but I don't have big, heavy textbooks, so I don't get a lot of weight doing that, so I don't do that as much anymore. I know people have been filling up water jugs, doing different lifts with that. They use soup cans, maybe some spaghetti sauce jars, and they'll do different things like that. I just don't have those things because I'm not living here permanently. I don't stock up on those things. But there's definitely things you can do. If anything, you can do body weight exercises. I just personally don't like them because I am used to having higher resistance and higher weight working against my exercises. So that's why I would prefer to have the resistance of the bands. This obviously is not the ideal situation. We all have to just adjust and do what we can at this time. I've turned my living room into a sort of gym area to kind of give me that separate area feeling that a gym would give me. And this way I'm utilizing more of my apartment, because before I was only staying mostly in my room and the bathroom area and not really coming out here. But this gives it a different purpose, and like I said, gives it that separate space feel that I have at the gym. That's helped me a lot to have a designated workout area. But hopefully this can motivate you to do some exercises of your own, maybe give you some ideas of some things you can do. Definitely, I'm going to look into some of the apps and programs that are doing 30-day free trials right now. I'm not usually a huge fan of cardio and things like that, but right now I'm really just looking for ways to get back to burning the amount of calories I was before when I had a consistent workout schedule. Hopefully with all that, I can get my energy back to where it was. Anyways, that was basically all I've really done this week. I got this stuff all set up, and I've been trying to utilize it as much as I can every day. And I'll see you guys next week. So thanks for watching, and stay safe, stay healthy, and stay home.